Hey, what's going on? I was actually I came on here to tell you about a dream I had yesterday. I actually seen two moons in the sky last night. Well, not like it was a dream I had basically. One moon was it was like real. It was real close, like real close. Like it was so close and it was transparent. It wasn't. You know how close our regular moon be, like how it be close and big. Well, this moon was real. It was like right there. Like you couldn't miss this moon. It was real big and it was real transparent. And that was basically it. It was a real small dream, but I can't even tell y'all that. I guess that means Jesus coming soon. So that's two moons in the sky. He did say all the stars in heaven will fall to the earth. So one moon basically had like a light. It was like someone took a flashlight and shined it on the moon. It was like real fast. It was like that. And one moon was transparent. The other moon had a light flashing on it. I guess it was the sun. I don't know what it was, but the light kind of just flashed over it, and it kind of I don't know. That was it. Can't even tell y'all, like, Jesus is near. Jesus is coming real soon. I gotta get ready. We gotta stop playing around, y'all. We gotta stop fooling around the world. Like, it's time to get out the world now, y'all. It's time to prepare yourself, because Jesus can show up at any point in time. We don't know when. No one knows the day nor hour, but we do know he's close because of the signs he said that will happen. He said what did he say about the sun, the moon, and the stars? There'll be signs in the sun, moon, and stars. All the stars, earth will fall. All the stars in heaven will fall to earth. We ain't see all the stars fall to earth yet, but we have seen asteroids flying around. Like, we've seen these things, like the disasters happening, tsunamis, earthquakes, famine, death. All these things are happening. God prophesied all these things. It's in Matthew chapter 24. He said all these things were happening. So some of it also is in Revelation too. Revelation. What is it? Which verse is it? I know it's chapter 6, and I know it's in one of those chapters about the sky receives a scroll and is rolled together, and every mountain all moved out of its place. I'm saying Jesus is coming, like Jesus is real near. So it's best right now that we get together and start spreading the word more. Like we doing, it's time for the saints to start doing some work. I'm not saying we ain't doing no work, but I know I'm trying to do as much work as I possibly can. So I'm just saying it's best for us to start getting more work done, start spreading the word more. It's time for us to hit the streets if we got to, like step outside and start witnessing to random people. I did that before, so it wasn't hard. I actually like doing this, so I've been doing it. I've been doing it as often as I was, but I'm trying my best to get back onto it. So it's like whenever I get outside, just witness to anybody, like, so to the best of my abilities. I don't know, just gotta do more work for God. That's all. Like, so start cleaning yourselves up. Start asking God to clean y'all up. God said, "Ask, and y'all ask and you'll receive, and He'll clean you up." But you can't waver in your prayer. You gotta really mean it with your heart, and God will clean you, and God will take care of you. I actually had another dream too. Jesus was in this dream. Basically, it was another quick dream. I had a dream some time ago. I just never told y'all about it. Basically, I was behind this crowd. It was like, I don't know how many people were there. It was a large number of people. It was just different kinds of people, just all over. Like, we were just in the crowd. We was all just facing one direction. And I actually seen Jesus in the midst. Like he's pretty far down. Like on his right side, he had a tree beside him. I believe that was a tree of knowledge. I believe that was a tree of life he had beside him. He was witnessing. He was preaching to everyone that was in front of him. We all was facing Jesus, and he had a tree on his right side. So picture Jesus standing on the hill, and he had a tree on his right side. Just picture that in your mind. That's what I seen, and I just woke up out of that. So that's another sign saying Jesus is near. Like, that was Jesus preaching to a number of people. It wasn't a big number. It was a number. it was over 1,000 people in this crowd. So I guess it's telling us how many people will be raptured. I don't know if it's telling me how many people will be raptured, but it wasn't that many people compared to the world. So I'm just telling y'all, get ready. God's coming. Like, get your lives in order. Like, get your families in order. Like, God is in the end of Matthew 24 about the faithful and wise servant. Who is the faithful and wise servant whom the Lord may rule over his household? I believe he's talking about the servant who. I believe he's talking about that servant when the Lord speaks to us. You know how he speaks to those who know about the truth, and there's our job to spread the truth. I believe he's talking about that faithful and wise servant. So it's our job to make an example of Christ and spread the word as best as we can, clean up ourselves, and to do what God wants us to do. Anyway, I love y'all. Jesus is near. Like he's like right there. I can feel in my spirit. Like I wouldn't be like, I don't know, Jesus is near. Like I gotta get ready. Just get ready. Jesus is near. All right, I love y'all.